Oh.
Guess what?
Yes, ma'am.
Sun's out.
Sun's out.
Woo! Oh yeah. It's all right. We old people.
Yeah. This dad is starting to show signs of life.
Yeah. Well, okay. So we have our.
First of all,
No.
my numbering system sucks.
Well, we kept adding beds. You guys, my marigolds are up. We had a couple nights. We still have one more night. I think it's gonna be in the 40s.
Yeah.
But if it warms up during the day, it'll be okay. Yeah, my kabocha squash is finally decided to come up, so that's good. Our zucchini and squash. This is summer squash here, most of it, except for the kabocha. Yeah, they're coming. They're getting nice and strong. I see a little bit of bug damage, but not, you know, it could be just a cricket or whatever.
We don't put stuff on there, you know?
Yeah, so it's okay. I don't necessarily mind that. My biggest concern right now is looking for squash bugs and squash vine borers. And my understanding, they don't come out until June, so we'll see. Get yourself a little snack, did you?
No, look, from the frost.
From the frost and stuff. Some are not okay.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
I had all these seedlings under my she shed, we call it. And like this is my hope was that they would be out for Mother's Day, the dahlias, or that I would have some sort of bloom by then. Because quite honestly, I never grew dahlias, so I don't know how long they take, what they do, whatever. So, but they are liking it out here in the sun. These are my mystery tomatoes, and I think they look like they need to be watered. No, they're damp. But look, these guys need to go to a family somewhere. Look,
that's nice.
they're flowering already.
Yeah.
So they need to go somewhere fun or go in the ground. These ones are okay here. I got more dahlias up here. Oh, and
Taters.
careful, don't get yourself wet. I got one good slip. I got two more coming up.
3.
I don't know. No, I don't see anything on this side. How about that one? I don't think
no, my dear.
That one is slow coming.
That one.
Yeah, no.
That's a slip. No, that wasn't a slip either.
No, but I did, when I moved it, I did see underneath there was root development. So it's just slower.
Okay.
And they don't like it this cold anyway, so. More dahlias. I mean, have you guys grown dahlias? How long do they take to bloom? I heard it was like, I think I read the thing was like 90 days, but I could be wrong. More squash. Here's the deal. This is that squash that's the vines, the tromboncino. See how strong? That's why they're resistant to squash vine borer, because their stem is super strong. Now, these guys, honey, they like to climb. So,
yeah.
Is it possible to put a trellis there?
Yeah, absolutely. I can get that in there today.
Yeah, right there. But I don't want to squish my plants either, though.
Well, I'll do it like I did out back. Put it up about 8 inches off the ground.
Because I got 1, see 2. I try to keep them right here on a line so that if you put the trellis there, they can all climb on top of it. And that'll be kind of cute. More, I think these are sunflowers, and I think are not the sunflowers, but the zinnias, man. They reseed themselves just nice.
That's one thing I've learned about gardening when you go buy trellises and stuff. I used to buy what I thought I needed, and I always made another trip. So now I just buy more than I need, set it aside because I know I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, yep.
That's crazy.
So we got that going on, and our blackberries are doing good. You know, They're doing their thing. It's a little shady back here. They get sun in the morning, but not as much as you'd think. But they look happy, so.
Right here. Right here. See it?
Yeah.
This is what I need to open. These two little trees and some of those branches, I need to cut down.
Yeah,
And
they
that
might
will
get
let
better.
The sun right into it.
They might get better morning sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Probably.
then I can open some of this up by cutting branches too.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I hate that. Oh well.
It's just work.
Yes, ma'am.
This is coming along, the Swiss chard and the spinach. Same here. I have kohlrabi and broccoli.
Yes. I did this one and another one yesterday.
Well, we finally found some peach trees.
Yes.
This one is, I will tell you, yeah, guys.
This one is a redskin peach, and I can't pronounce the name of it. Duzaro ver something or other. I don't know. Redskin.
What's it say?
Hmm?
Oh, it's Durazno Variedad Redskin. It just means Durazno is Spanish for peach.
Yes.
So the beauty of this, guys, I think will be is, I don't know if you can see it, but they're supposed to be frost resistant to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So
That should work for us.
I think that'll be okay.
We had them order these things. Took them, what, 2 weeks? About a week?
About a week.
About a week.
They came in.
Took
Yeah,
about a week.
so that wasn't bad. We have high hopes. We know it's going to take a while, okay?
You know your tree trimmer, he's terrible. He leaves tree trunks everywhere.
All right. Look at this thing, though. It's just got stuff growing on it.
Oh, yeah, it ain't dead.
It ain't dead.
I come in with a chainsaw one of these. But if I do that, I'll trip over it.
Yeah, at least it's when you
that's
know
why I
it's
left
there.
them high. I want to trip over them. Because that was a
Hitch.
4x4 post over here somewhere. Oh, right here. I cut that as low as I could. I still trip on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to do that. It's a hazard.
Oh, yeah.
My sweet Elysium finally is taking off. It's filling in the bed, which is really what I wanted. Look at how pretty that is. It'll crawl all over and die back. I don't know if this stuff reseeds itself. We'll find out.
I don't know. How much strawberries doing? Notice when they start growing, they're my strawberries.
I know, right? Okay, we got marigolds. Ooh, my cosmos. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't
got
see
a
this. I got buds everywhere. Look.
Oh, wow.
They're here and here. Look where they're everywhere. Oh my gosh. You guys, how beautiful, cosmos.
Cool.
I never grew cosmos before, so I don't even know what they look like really. So I'm excited, even though I just know they're flowers.
Well, we're getting a few strawberries there. I was under the impression that we weren't going to get strawberries the first year.
That's what I thought too.
I don't know where I got. Oh, man, look at those beans. Good Lord.
Yeah, they're flowering pretty good, climbing on top.
Hey, you two, get back over here on the trellis. Right?
Hey, I got a pod.
You got a pod?
A pod.
All right.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna get me some beans after all. Well, the weather has been cooperating.
Yes.
I heard, talked to this lady from work in California. She said, oh, look at this guy. It's
Oh,
gonna
how
be
cool.
90 degrees this week. Is this one ready to go? No, needs a couple days, a day or so. This one's almost ready.
You're right
Oh.
about the frost. I already got my toes wet. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing my boots.
Yeah.
And he's wearing tennis shoes. I don't want to get my feet wet. I'm tired of that. My no-till bed. I'm waiting for my watermelons to do some. There they are. Slowly but surely. I got 1, 2, 3.
Them little watermelons you got in there, I seen them.
The Sugar Baby Rush.
Yeah.
Sugar
Let's
baby?
plant some of them over here.
Where?
There.
Yeah, I got some started. I mean, in the.
Those little ones you had on the desk?
Yeah,
From Boss Tools?
yeah. I have some in my.
Yeah, let's just plant those there.
Yeah, I got some in starts, you know.
Yeah.
So
I got
getting.
2 kids that like watermelon.
I'm sprouting them, so to speak. So we'll put some there. And the thing is, peppers are a little slow, so I got the space for the peppers. I'm just, whenever they decide to do something.
These beans are going good here.
Yeah. Soybeans, lima
Finally,
beans.
we're drying up a bit.
Yeah, I think.
And you know what? I'd like to say that we were geniuses with the raised beds, but we weren't. We just 2 fat old people, and we needed room to walk. And
Yeah.
raised beds.
We're like, what would be the easiest? Let's just put them up and see what happens. It worked out. As you can tell, I got weeds, so. These guys, when we put in the peppers, I'll just go in and clean out the weeds, feed them, and all that.
There's
this
gotta
stuff
be a
in-
tool for that.
Yeah, now the stuff in between this stuff here, I'm just gonna let it grow and
Mow it.
mow it down every day, or every time he needs it. Same here. We got.
That's why the beds are so big or wide this year. These walk paths. She actually got that little lawnmower that I bought her out, and she measured it with the lawnmower to make sure it would fit through there.
Yeah. We did. Me and the boys. Josh was the one that helped me with it. So. Yeah.
It's still
Tomatillos. Look at the tomatillos, honey.
Oh, I
That
can't
is
wait.
bananas. Look how many flowers they got.
Yeah, green salsa on a tree. Go figure.
Not a tree.
It's a tree.
I think tomatoes and stuff, these are technically vines.
Vines?
Is it? I
Oh.
don't know. Can't
like
do
a tree.
nothing with this bed yet either.
Still too wet.
Too dang
I can't
wet.
tell.
Yeah, here we are. They're coming along. This one is gonna be our kale and greens. I think I'll use this one as just a cut thing, you know. Now it's got a lot of weeds, but I have it set heavily seeded.
Yeah.
So my hope is that
You're gonna kill the weeds.
it'll, you know, drown out the weeds. Here's another peach tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a park back here for us.
A park?
Yeah, you know, we're gonna have picnic table.
That would be nice. A little space to just hang out.
And a little cabana thing. And this is the other one here that I planted yesterday. Yeah.
This one is, I think,
Georgia
this is
peach.
Georgia peach.
The Bella Georgia.
And I think this one's also, let me see the back.
Yeah, minus 20.
Yeah, so they're gonna get big.
This one's already bigger than me.
Yeah, I know, isn't it
I had a
cool?
hard time getting it in a van.
So this one, I think if you trim this here,
Yeah, this
we'll get plenty of sun.
these 2 trees right here.
Yeah, it'll get plenty of morning sun.
I'm gonna these 2. They need to go.
Yeah,
I don't know if those are trees or not. And
you're
then
gonna have to be
these 2
careful
over
because,
here. So there's 4 of them right there that need to go.
yeah, you're gonna have to be careful how you trim that though.
Oh, they're gonna fall this way.
Yeah, well,
I hope they don't hit my tree.
if they get your tree, you'll be mad.
I'd be mad.
Yeah, and so, I mean, this bed is this one right here, you guys. It is weedy. But I'm having, it's hard to get motivated to do anything to it because I know I'm gonna pull this stuff out and have him till it. And
I'm probably just, after we get our onions out, I think I'm probably just gonna till and just leave all that in there and just till the heck out of it.
well, because I was still gonna be harvesting my
Well, the
my
lettuce,
lettuce, yeah. And when we pull the onions, but I don't know how long the onions are gonna be.
I don't either.
I need to come with it anyways. I'll do it. I just need to get motivated for that.
Yeah, it's
We didn't. Well, here's what happened. It just rained so much, we couldn't come out.
Here's the story, right? Now, we're well aware that they sell that plastic sheeting stuff to go on top of the ground, and you burn a hole and you grow, you know, through the hole, and that really helps with the weed suppression. The problem with that stuff is this guy that we go and buy plants from, I'm telling you, and I'm not exaggerating, in East Texas with our heat and our humidity, in the summertime, it's 20 degrees hotter on top of that plaque stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nope, not gonna do it, because I can't get out here and work when it's that damn hot. I mean, in the summertime, we only get a couple, 3 hours in the morning to work anyway, and it's too hot.
Yeah, yeah.
You put that black tarp on there, no way.
No way. No. You're right. It was a noticeable difference in the weather.
Oh man.
And the temperature when we walked into that thing. Oh my gosh.
I just couldn't get off of it quick enough.
Yeah, just about passed out, you know. So let me see if I can sneak into the cabbage and see if how they're doing.
I mean, get muddy.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing boots, y'all. So these ones are not really much right now. But see, I got a couple that got a good head here. Like this one has got one. This one, look at this one, honey.
That looks good.
That looks good. And I have one back there. And so, you know, it's not like we can do anything to this bed at this point. The whole thing is.
Oh, it's got to dry up.
It's got to dry up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And because that one hasn't been amended, we haven't done nothing to it. Peppers.
You threw leftovers in there, if I remember.
Yeah,
That's
just what I can. Yeah.
You just threw leftover seeds. You had carrots in the one side.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Again, just kind of looking for any bugs. Let me put my glasses on. He's looking for. What I can tell, there's a little zucchini there, but it hasn't budded. I don't see any pest damage. Obviously, that means nothing, right? We'll just keep waiting and checking and being diligent about it. Yeah, my flowers are popping on the side. And
good.
yeah, I mean, it's a progress.
Yeah?
It's progress. Here's another.
What is that? We need, yeah, we're still, we need like one more apple tree. And I have a place for that apple tree. It's gonna go right over here. I just need to trim out more of these small trees.
So they can get the morning sun,
It'll get the morning sun, and it'll get all the late afternoon sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really love having these trees. They're beautiful, but yeah, some of these little spiddly things where whoever owned the property before us, they gotta go. My problem is I can only cut down so many at a time because I have to keep my burn piles small. So this is gonna be a several-year project.
Oh yeah, we're not in a hurry though.
I mean, it's when we first came in here and I trimmed all this forest back right here where the garden is. I had a burn pile, and I swear the flame shot up as high as these trees when I burned it.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that first burn we had? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was when this was a swamp almost. I mean, you couldn't even walk back there.
Yeah.
And we cleared all that. Yeah, and that first burn pile was huge. We had 2, 3 really large burn piles that we did to get rid of all that stuff. But now that everything is in production, so to speak, yeah, we got to keep them small.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's getting there. It's moving forward. Potatoes are growing, flowering. It's a nice day though. I thought it was gonna be colder out here. I brought my jacket.
I thought it was gonna be cold too till I walked outside.
It's nice. It is. Beautiful morning, and we need to enjoy it while we can get it, because then what it does, it just gets hot.
Yeah, we get the real summer.
Well, Well, I remember us we being able to hang out outside our porch all the way up to Mother's Day. That's how we came up with our plan. So hopefully, look at all those purple flowers. Oh my goodness, how pretty are they? Potato flowers. I didn't even realize that.
That one over there looks like a bouquet, and so does this.
I know. How pretty is that? So, there we go. And I got all my little... Hi, Pinksy. What you been, baby? Yeah, you got a little cold? Yeah, you got a little cold, baby. And I don't know if you can see through here. We didn't open the gate. I got all my pepper seedlings coming up. Some are taller than other ones. I've been giving them a solution of fish emulsion and you know, a little bit what is it, about 2 tablespoons of fish emulsion per.
You know, that's the damnedest thing. Since I planted this lemon tree a few days ago, that mound of fire ants that was right here disappeared.
Cool.
Isn't that weird? Because that mound had been here since we moved here. And it's moved way over to there. I don't think they like that.
Well, you disturb their stuff, so they move on, is what I understand. I could be wrong.
They move.
And yesterday, the last couple days, I spent some good time potting cherry tomatoes. I bought some seeds from Johnny's. Now, if you can see them good here. 2 little soldiers. How cute are those? And they're all cherry tomatoes, but they're like, the seed was a little more expensive than I'm used to paying, but they all are crack resistant, which is important here because we can get some sudden rain and it will rain bad. And my understanding is that cherry tomatoes are pretty prone to cracking. So I got that. I got some. My son Marzano peppers, tomatoes are doing really good. I still gotta pot a couple more. And here's the watermelon that I put in so I can transplant it, but it's not popping yet. So, but I'm not surprised. I mean, it was in the 40s, you know. So
yeah, some days the walk around is nicer than others. I don't like those cold, wet ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. The blueberries are doing good. Your flowers are popping.
Here's the thing. You're supposed to, every day, if you have a garden, take your time and go around your garden.
Right.
Or your yard or whatever, where you're growing your food, and go through it. Kind of, you'll see damage, you know, if you haven't pest damage, you'll be able to tell. I mean, I know some of my stuff is getting eaten by little bugs and stuff, but that's okay, you know.
Yeah.
And, but in order to have the good bugs come around, you have to get some of the bad bugs. That's what I understand.
But, yeah, every morning, and it changes. I mean, I definitely had other things I was planning to do, and then you walk around, you're like, okay, I need to get that done.
Yeah, like I know I gotta spend some time weeding my my lettuce bed, because I do like the lettuce. Once it got refrigerated, the heck is that?
I don't know.
Once we got refrigerated the lettuce, it got better. Anyways, this is it, really. Blueberries, they're getting there. Got all kinds of seeds there. Flower bed. We'll see what happens, Dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I know what's on my agenda for today. Weeding.
Breakfast first, then weeding.
You want food?
Yeah. She never feeds me, you can tell. I'm skinning bones and whittling away.
You're so mistreated, Douglas.
Oh, yeah.
All right, say bye, Dad.
Tushy, are you?
No, never. Say goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, Dad.